So I played the Borgata Mystery Mirror Bounty. That was the last event for the Borgata Poker Open I could play. And I played one of the day ones. Day two was going to be, I think, on Sunday. And that's when, you come back in the money, and that's when the bounties actually started. So I ended up busting out about level 10 sometime after the third break, I believe, second or third break. Again, we started with 60K. I wasn't positive right away. I mean, I won the first couple of hands. I stayed consistently above 75, and then peaked around 120 and 130, playing a lot of hands. So some of the hands, my volatility was it's not a huge volatility, but it was up there. 20K swings were pretty normal. So now I'm 0 for. I was 0 for the Borgata Poker Open, and I was also 0 for my Vegas trip in December. But I won, I think 3 out of 4, 4 out of 5 of the local private tournaments that I played. So I'd say it's pretty much even to maybe a little bit. And I've changed my style of play. I had mastered the art of min cashing, and I don't want to do that. I want to take the big swings and get to the top, but it's hard because I feel like even though I'm playing a lot of hands and taking bigger risks, I'm still not taking enough big risks. So my battery was dying, and I had my camera open filming the whole time. And it wasn't charging fast enough on the brakes. By the time you hit the men's room, and you have like 15 minutes total to begin with, and it was a slow charger. So by the time we got to the third, after the third break, I decided I'm gonna put my other headphones, the wireless headphones, on and charge it at the main station by the podium, and so I didn't get to film the last few hands. It ended up being super dynamic for me. Uh, I built up my stack. I had dwindled down to about 65 or so. I got it up to about 130K, but it was quick, an hour. I'll cover two of the more interesting hands, and one of them being the one that got me eliminated from the tournament. So I was middle to late position, and there was a big raise coming to me, and I had pocket jacks. I debated whether or not I should three bet. I decided I'm just gonna call. I'm gonna be playing this rest of this hand in position, considering the pocket jacks in the last tournament I played. I flopped a set and ran into trouble. So that was in the back of my mind. But at the same time, I don't want to play afraid. So I just smooth call, and then two more people get in. So we go into the flop four ways. The flop comes out 5, 7 jack. So I flop top set. It's kind of a wet board here. There's a flush draw. There's straight possibilities here. And the initial, the two other guys, they might have been the blinds. They both check, and the initial raiser raises. So here I'm thinking, does he have an overpair? Does he have ace king? But it's still a pretty wet board. When he bets, I 3x 3 bet his raise. Everybody folds, so I did pick up a good pot, maybe in the area of 20 to 25K. But I wonder if I should have just smooth called and see what happens. Take a risk. It could just be they fold, and he checks again, and I'm not gonna get any more chips, and I may get in trouble with somebody hitting, a dream hand. So yeah, so I built it back up to about 130K, 125, 130K, and then again, same guy raises. This time I have kings. Um, I three bet. We're isolated. Everybody else folds. He puts in the call, even though I made a pretty big bet to protect my hand. I believe he made it. I think the blinds were 1,500, 2,500. He made it 6,000. A 2.5x raise. And I made it about 22,000, and he still called me anyway. And so flop comes out 6-7, Jack again. There's a draw here. There's multiple draws on this one. He checks, and I bet. About half the pot, and he three bets me. So here I'm not sure. Is he on a flush draw? I didn't put him on a set. I should have. It's possible. I, or maybe he has ace jack. Or I don't think he has queens. Tens or nines maybe. So he three bets me. I go all in, and he puts in the call, and he turns over pocket sixes. He had a set. I have my kings. Pretty much had similar stacks. And the turn was a deuce, no help to me. On the river, he hits a six for his quads, and I was sent packing home. I wouldn't say a deep run. If you're not at this point, I'm not even really near bubbles the last couple of times. So I end up being now 0 for Vegas and 0 for the Borgata Poker Open. It's a kind of a long drought, but I did win. I think 3 or 4 the local private games, which kind of makes up for this. So there are no major events coming up in this area, or I'm not gonna fly out. I don't think there's anything super interesting, so I'll just stay local. Play the private games the next few weeks. I think the next semi interesting event I saw, the parks would have the big stacks near the end of February. So yeah,